growing yours. You really got it. Swear to yes, growing yours. Yummy, quickly, get it. Growing yours. Growing yours. Yes, quickly, yes. You really want it. Growing yours. Yummy. You really got it. Growing yours. Growing yours. Yes. Yummy, growing. You really want it. Growing yours. You really got it. Growing yours. Yes. Yummy. You really want it. Get it. Swear to yes. You really got it. Yummy. Yes. Swear to growing yours. You really want it. Swear to daddy. Growing yours. Yes. What's swearing? You really want it? Yes. Stupid, really insane? Yes, you really got it? Yes. Daddy, you really want it? Really growing yours. That went through. Daddy, yes. Ready to daddy. Daddy. Growing yours. Daddy, yes. Yummy, yes. Daddy, you really want it? Yes. Growing. Yes. Daddy, growing yours. Stupid, really insane? Yes. You really want it? Yes, quickly. Growing. Swear to daddy. Yes. Swear to daddy. Daddy, growing. You really want it? Yes. Swear to daddy. Quickly. Yes. Quickly. Growing yours. Yummy, you really want it? Yes. What's really? Yummy, you really want it? Yes. Growing yours. Yes. Swear to daddy. Yes. Growing yours. Daddy, yummy. It's growing. Yes. You really growing yours. Yummy. Swear to daddy. Yes. That went through. Yes, Daddy, you really growing yours. yours. Get it, you win yours. Yes, swear to God. Get it, yes, you really got it. Yes, rolling yours. You win yours. Swear to God. Rolling yours. Get it, you win yours. Get it, get it. Get it, yes, get it, you win yours. Hey, you really say rolling yours. Get it, yes, yes, you win yours. Hey, you really got it. Get it, yes. Quickly, get it, yes. Yes, rolling yours. Screwing you, win yours. Yes, really yours. Get it, yes. Really, very good. Yes, yes, get it. Really yours. You win yours. Get it, rolling yours. Really, you really got it. Yes. You really say.